A little picture that's a little different than what...
The Supreme Court has struck down a California law that would have banned the selling of violent video games to children.
This was a balancing act between the right of free speech and consumer protection. Is it the state's place to dictate who buys what?
T-minus 10 seconds, and we're gone for auto sequence start. T-minus 31 seconds, and we're gone for auto sequence start. T-minus 10 seconds, and we're gone for auto sequence start. 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition, and liftoff.
Hello everyone and welcome to ARTV for whatever fucking day it is. I think it's the 9th. Yeah, that took a second. Oh, you there. Hi. How's it going? Welcome to ARTV. We've got a new episode lined up for you right now. Okay, we're done with that. Hi, welcome to ARTV for tonight. Oh.
T-minus 10 seconds, and we're gone for auto sequence start. 4, 3, 2, 1.
You... Ooh, if you fucking desync me one more fucking time. Oh yeah, the same problem. German engineering, that's what it fucking smells like.
Let's go, Justin! Was on Prime Twitch. Get Twitch Prime sub. It's Twitch Prime.
I don't play fucking Marvel vs. Capcom. I just know it. You gotta fucking figure out that difference. Because otherwise you're gonna be like, oh, he knows this thing about this video game, so he must be extremely knowledgeable about the fucking topic, you asshole!
Keep stepping at your, keep stepping at your, keep stepping at your own pace, stepping. Keep stepping at your, keep stepping at your, keep stepping at your own pace, stepping. Keep stepping at your, keep stepping at your, keep stepping at your own pace, stepping. Keep stepping at your, keep stepping at your own pace, own pace.
Okay, everybody, welcome to the low frame rate version of the ARTV. because we have to render yesterday's episode again, because for some reason Twitch gave me a variable frame rate copy of my own constant bitrate fucking broadcast. And, well, guess who had to re-encode that for 2 hours before anything could fucking happen? This guy. I don't like this. I need to zoom the camera in a little bit. It's revealing too much of the surrounding environment. Don't like it. See, now it feels better. Objectively so. Now I can hide all of my sins. There you go. Oh. And of course I forget to get water. Guess we are taking a break tonight. And I am going to stick to having 4 hours of broadcast tonight, because I've got to get up at noon tomorrow. And God forbid if I'm staying up until 5 a.m. again. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna go right now, is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get water right now. And you'll just have to watch whatever's behind me for as long as it takes. Are you ready? There will be no sound, no visuals, no nothing. Your young Zoomer brain will not be stimulated for the entirety of half a minute. Did you enjoy that? I hope you did. Because it's probably not happening again anytime soon. What am I saying? It's happening tomorrow. Most definitely. Right. Time to see if this works or not. God, look at it. Like it. Yeah, it's gonna be dropping a little bit. I'm sorry. I've got like 2 hours left in the render and I don't want to have my PC on while I sleep. Should probably put this on to charge. Well, the game's black screen for some reason. There we are. And that screenshot I set up the last time. Alright, let's see how bad it can get. I'd be really surprised if I could just render something in the background and still continue to stream. So far it seems relatively stable. It's
Thirsty,
like,
partner.
oh, it
My
is
Moriarty's
a little
oldest
choppy, huh?
drinks in the capital wasteland.
Not even a little, quite a bit. Alright, we got, power armor training last time, huh? It's good. Mm-hmm. Ask Scribe Rothschild for information about Vault 87. We could do that. I should probably have my chat open, huh? God, I'm probably gonna regret this, but hey. The sacrifices we make to have good archives.
Remember, if you you have to want to survive more than your enemy.
I understand. Like you said, no man may be defeated so long as his will to survive remains.
The brother who taught me was a wise man, Initiate, but even will requires practice. Back on point.
I hate this chair. I really hate it.
Hail.
So, what's the latest report?
So, scribes usually know I need to...
I see.
I fucking hate everything now. I'm so pissed. I hate computers. I hate how they work. Look at this fucking terrible performance.
I think the term you used was invariably destructive.
Yes. And I told you that in order to compensate for last Thursday's mishap, there would be some complications. I'm dealing with it.
Rothschild, old friend, you're a brilliant technician. But this old man's patience is wearing thin. I want a full status report in 3 hours.
All right, all right. I'll see what I can do.
Scribe Rothschild, one of those AMS tests.
Ah, you're back. You need something else now.
I need to find Vault 87 right now.
I take it you were successful then. As it happens, the Brotherhood has some information about Vault 87. Let me show you what we know.
Done right away.
What do you know? Are you gonna have to show me?
So what's the latest report?
With those vertibirds, they're able to transport personnel at a remarkable rate.
I thought as much.
He's just gonna show it to me on the map. Oh, he is. Oh, look, it even updated.
This map shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area. Vault 87 has been highlighted for you. There. Entrance to Vault 87 will be particularly difficult for you, I'm afraid.
What's difficult about it?
The area is highly irradiated. Lethal levels are all around the entrance. Gaining direct access will be quite impossible.
How do I get through the radiation?
Quite simply, you don't. To attempt such a thing would be certain death for you.
There's got to be another way.
You share your father's determination, it seems. And in this case, you are correct. There may well be another way. Vault 87 is located very close to the site of Lamplight Caverns. It is entirely probable that the vault may be entered from within the caves.
Well, I guess it's time to find out. I'll go there myself.
The Brotherhood simply cannot spare the resources necessary to investigate the area. Perhaps you may be more successful. If you do find anything, please return here so that we may decide how best to proceed.
Great. Thanks for nothing.
I find it hard to believe your father raised such a child. I feel pity for whatever it is you've gone through that has made you so bitter.
Can you repair my equipment?
Could I? Yes. Will I? No. Go see Peabody or Bowditch. Don't.
So, 92. Which we have. There's one apparently here. 108. 101. 106. And 82 through Lamplight. Oh, 87.
You honor us with your presence here.
God, look at how bad this is. And I'm recording it in smooth 60.
Last week you mentioned a possible delay in the secondary modifications.
God, this is like borderline.
So far, I haven't been able to salvage it. Scribe Rothschild wanted those AMS tests done right away, so I went ahead and handled it for you.
Like, the more it has to render, the worse it gets. Because of course GPUs have no fucking separation. Like, why not just use all the GPU? Hmm? It's time for StarCraft music again, I guess. Hey, McCready?
Did you get hit in the head? You have to pester me every time a stray thought happens to wander into that hollowed out melon you call a skull?
I need to get into Vault 87. Out the way?
You don't want to go there. That's where the monsters are. We got pretty good at keeping them out. Probably better than you could do.
What monsters?
The big ones. You know, the ones that sort of look like people, except they're all wrong.
So, you know the way to get there?
Yeah, I do. It's through Murder Pass. Not a real safe way to go, but it's the only door that works.
Is that the only way?
It's the only way that works, yeah. The other door hasn't worked since before I was here. Computer's busted and not even Joseph can make it work.
Where can I find Joseph?
I'm the mayor, not a babysitter, Mungo. Beats me. Maybe he's back there by the door. Fuck if I know.
I want to use Murder Pass to reach 87.
You sure about that? It's scary in there. Even I don't like going in there, and I'm really brave.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, if you say so. Come on, let's get the gate open for you, Mungo.
He's gonna do it.
Watch it.
God, it's skipping all over the place. guess as long as I never move my camera, it's fine. Which is ironic for a first-person shooter, honestly. Okay, there it is. Big murder. Is it just duct tape to it? Oh no, it is a proper bracket. It is a scope.
Gear up, soldier!
Oh, they have rockets. I thought it was gonna be ghouls, but no. Turns out. Okay, this is clearly not gonna happen this way.
Enemy lead!
Thanks for the missile launcher. 2 missiles? Right. Hey, one of the very rare things we can actually lockpick. Did you kick that? God, shut up.
Time to die!
This is your microfusion cell.
You had your time! Get up!
There you go, crit.
Time to kick some ass! No more games! Time to die!
There he is. Frag grenade. And a pile of goo. Railway spikes, which I will never use. Does that say Tales of the Junktown Vendor? Huh. Oh, Junktown Jerky Vendor. Nice. Alright. Keep out hot part of tour. Oh, not part of tour. I think things are about to get hot.
Time to kick some ass!
Okay, this has 24. And a clip. And it jammed. Why the fuck are you still fighting? Mm-hmm. 10 mil. Five millimeter rounds. I don't even know if we have a gun that fires those yet. And it's been a while too. Get those casings, just in case I ever do decide to go ahead and use a reloading bench for once. Just convert all my useless ammo into another type. Wait, this is the same thing. Okay. I hate how it sounds like I have spurs on. I get the power arm is like a big weighty fucking plate mail suit of armor, but come on.
Time to kick some ass! There you are!
I took another 35. Fine. There's a trap. With a hanging Brahmin. Leads to nothing.
Time to kick some ass!
Where'd you see him?
There you are! Kenzie, take a shot of vitamin M and keep fighting!
Okay. That one got a bit scary. Mm-hmm. Dum dum. Alright. Here we are. In the vault. coolant component. Thank God those have a delayed effect. The reactor chamber. Do we really? 800 XP. Oh, for a quest, I see. Finding the Garden of Eden creation kit. Bunch of skeletons. An entirety of 1 HP. Isn't this armor supposed to, you know, be a medic? Where's my medicine?
Time to kick some ass!
Oh, I just melted that guy. That was unfortunate. He's gone. He's a puddle. And card cage. Interesting. Right.
That's just pain, soldier. Have some of this and toughen it up. From this! Like it! Yeah! What? I hear something.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? A noise. No more games. Time to die. Yeah! Ah! Yeah!
Come on. Still burning? You are. Heal all my limbs. Shelton's diary. Whoever the fuck Shelton is.
Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Oh, yeah, it is. I see the little needle moving. I'm making these recordings as a diary of my life in one of Vault-Tech's newer vaults. They recommended we keep one, so I figured why not? But let me start at the beginning. My name is Shelton Delacroix, and I'm a security officer here in Vault 87. I'm assigned to the laboratory level, which sure beats babysitting the reactor room. Hopefully, in a few more months, I'll be allowed to learn a little more. It's also hush-hush, but that's the way things are around here. Anyway, I'm due on shift soon, so I'll record more later.
Bunch of frag grenades. A souvenir I will no doubt have to throw away eventually. No med-X on that. Okay. Very hard. Mm-hmm. Ugh. Made me twitch all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm. Nothing terribly new. Hmm. I really just don't want bloody mess. It'll turn everything into a bloody mess. So I think I'll just take another intense training and put it into luck.
I cannot, I will not allow the Enclave to control the one thing that could bring even the slightest spark of hope to these people. Project Purity.
Gear up, soldier!
Would mean millions of gallons of pure, clean water for the people of the capital wasteland.
Human!
James never got the damn thing to run. Neither did we, for that matter. But the Enclave, if they controlled that much clean water, they would control the entire capital wasteland. I simply cannot allow that to happen.
Hmm.
Gear up, soldier!
Oh, the dog's fighting something bigger. What? Oh, my weapon broke. Hmm.
We are the future!
Old Faithful. Get the LMG. Overseas terminal. Don't got the hackishness.
I don't know where to begin. I have to report what I've seen. There has to be a record of this somewhere. Sykes and Kostler dragged some unconscious guy from the dorms into the labs. I tried to ask what was going on, but they just glared at me. After they came back out of the containment area, they told me not to tell anyone what I saw, or I'd regret it. Sykes was even patting his 10mm when he said that. I think they were threatening to kill me. After they left, I snuck into the containment room and I almost threw up. I don't even know how to describe it. It looked sort of human, but it was deformed. I could see some of its organs on the surface of its body like they were trying to push through. Its skin was disgusting. Green and brown and bruised like it was bleeding on the inside. And the smell... it was horrible. I staggered out of there and came here to get this all down. What the hell are they doing in this place? Oh my god. It's all making sense. The missing people and those things. They... oh my fucking god.
Get chamber radiation purging offline. Tapioca pudding mist color. Redacted. A fucking SCP article. Nice. Free stuff.
Time to kick some ass! No more games!
Just fucking unloading entire clips into their fucking heads. Look at that. Chinese assault rifle plus. A spork. Test labs.
Time to kick some ass!
Gunfire, you idiot. I'm hurling a lot of lead at these cunts. FEV tanks. Okay. Interesting. So they were trying some of the master's old little tricks. Okay. I see how it is. Right a ways. Chief Physician's Terminal, oh god. Evolutionary Experimentation Program? We need to congratulate Dr. Philo on his skin engineering. Daily reminder that fucking Vault Tech are absolute fucking schizo-sociopaths.
Time to kick some ass! Over there! Please, come speak to me. I'm in the room to your left. Oh, use the intercom next to the window. It can't be. Either you are quite real. I am going quite mad. Could you actually be a pure human?
Give me one good reason not to kill you.
What's the matter with you? I assure you, I'm unlike the others in this dank place. The name's Fox. I'd shake your hand, but this room happens to be my prison cell.
It's quite an unusual name.
It was taken from a historical entry in the computer. The name comes from a man who was willing to fight and die for what he believed in. I felt it was appropriate, given my circumstances.
Why have you been imprisoned?
Because I'm a curiosity, an anomaly. They don't know why I'm different than they are, and I think it fascinates them. All the locked rooms in the medical wing contain failed experiments that they created.
If you've been here as long as I imagine, maybe you can help me.
Perhaps. I assume you're here to find the Gek.
You obviously know all about the Gek, so let's help each other out.
Indeed. Your powers of deduction are quite impressive. I do indeed know where it is, and how to get it. The device is surrounded by a lethal field of radiation. Oh, lethal to humans, that is. Without insulting your intelligence, I think you can see where this is going.
How do I know you weren't run the second I get you out?
There's no way to prove it. You'll just have to take my word for it. I've already helped you by warning you about the radiation. Take that as a gesture of good faith. So, what do you say?
Okay, folks, you've got a deal.
Glad to see you are a sensible person. Now, get me out of this place. I can't stand it anymore.
Tell me how I can get you out of that room.
At the end of the hallway, to your right, is a maintenance room. Inside, you'll find the fire control console for the medical area. Trap the alarm on it. I'll be able to get out. Oh, a word of warning, though. Tripping the console activates a fail-safe and will open all of the recovery rooms in the medical area.
Have to go now.
It's my hope that we will speak again soon.
We'll get there. I believe. Enemies are nearby. Isolation room 1. A centaur in there. Another centaur. A guy.
Hello? Someone there?
Controlled fire, as you can see. I don't trust this goofy looking motherfucker. With a machine gun, no less. You've accessed the Vault 87 Medical Wing Fire Console Control. Once activated, the fire alarm can't be cancelled. Alright. Oh, you motherfucker. You thought you stood a chance, Sid. Okay. I really hate how this gun has a fucking tripod on the front of it. It's supposed to be a fucking assault rifle, not an LMG. Like, I don't know shit about guns, but I still know enough.
Finally! Freedom! True freedom! I cannot thank you enough for this gift. You have no idea how long I've pictured this moment in my mind, and it feels far better than I'd imagined. Now, for my part of the bargain, follow me.
No, this is Fox. He's different. He fucks. Uncle's somewhere. Wandering the wastes.
Time to kick some ass.
A victim of poor writing. Come on, slow down a little bit. I haven't had the chance to dick around. What's over there? Oh, needs a key. Which is code for, you're not supposed to be here yet. Alright.
Your death is my revenge.
Lab technician terminal. Okay, he'll figure it out. It's just the same.
Your death is my revenge.
Right.
Time to kick some ass.
Oh, my medical arm has detected enemies.
Try and hide. You're mine.
Is that a tooth?
It's my revenge.
I think this is kind of a smart move. Using whatever weapon is the most common for the zone.
Okay, you stay here. Beyond this door, the hallways and chambers are flooded with radiation. I'll get the case and bring it right back. Keep your eyes open. Any of my lesser-minded brethren are bound to stumble across us.
I should have just become the most irradiated motherfucker in the universe. Am I supposed to come in? "17 rads per second." Look at that. And that's with power armor and everything. You're just gonna bring the Gek to me.
Here's the Gek. Our bargain is complete. As promised, yeah, here's the Gek. I hope it's worth it. I'm afraid this is where you and I part company. I'll find my way out of this place. Don't worry. Maybe we'll meet again somewhere in the wasteland. Yes? What is it?
Why didn't you come with me?
Sorry. I'm afraid a super mutant wouldn't be welcome in the places you frequent. All I would do is cause you undue attention and, probably get you killed.
A true uncle situation.
Farewell, my friend. I suspect we may meet again.
Thanks for the Gek, I guess. Nope. Oh no, a cutscene! It's Enclave.
Objective is secured, sir.
Good work, soldier. Make sure the Gek is secured aboard my vertibird.
Yes, sir. I'll have the techs come down and remove it immediately, sir.
You're certain he's unharmed?
Yes, sir. He'll pass out shortly, but we can revive him.
Excellent. Prepare him for transport immediately.
Right away, sir.
Oh no, if only I could shoot my way out of this. Oh, one plasma grenade? Gek removed. Dog meat has been removed. I'm waiting outside Vault 101.
So, you're awake. Let's keep this nice and simple. You're going to tell me the code for that purifier, and you're going to tell me now.
Can't say that because my father killed himself. God, what? All of these are pussy lines. Like, you could just fucking tell. Like, oh, you bitch! What the hell is it? Let me out of here now! Oh, I have so much fucking leverage. This is some kind of mistake. You got the wrong person. No, no, not me. But please don't hurt me. You fucking suck dick all day. Bethesda games. How about, like, yeah, I know. That's what I was going for, but it's still a bitch answer.
If you tell me the code, it might be worth your life. But you're really not in a position to be demanding anything, are you?
It's it's almost like I have this three-dimensional writer vision. You can imagine what happens when you say a fucking line like that.
I'll be honest. I'm running out of patience here, and I'm not looking to play games with you. You tell me that code, or it's going to cost you.
What? What? Seriously, fuck you.
Why do you insist on provoking me?
'Cause you
Tell
can't kill
the
me.
Code now.
Colonel, I have need of you.
Mr. President, I have no time for other matters. I'll be with you shortly.
Now, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
I feel like that could have been punctuated better.
Alone at last. I do apologize for Colonel Autumn's attitude. He's been under a great deal of stress lately. I've no doubt that you know who I am. I'm sure you've heard my radio broadcasts.
No, I don't follow you on Twitter.
I'd like to have a word with you face to face. I think there are a few things that you and I should discuss. You'll find your possessions in the locker near the door. I'll unlock the way for you. And I'll unlock your restraints as well. I'll be waiting for you in my office. Please don't tarry.
Did I just get teleported out? Oh my god, I did. Look at this astounding physique. This is the visage of a man who punches bears for a fucking levity. I wonder if I just put on my Enclave power armor.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Oh, this uses the same. Is it better than my assault rifle? Chinese assault rifle isn't. What kind of mods does this have? Increased weight and better condition. This has more DPS, so more lead dispersion is what you mean. By how much? By a substantial amount. But it requires 100 guns, which I don't fortunately have.
Hold it right there. You're supposed to be in that holding cell. You're not going anywhere. There's a full complement of guards in the next room. As soon as I get them, you're going back to your cell. In a body bag if necessary.
Try me, cunt. Take a hike before you get squashed.
I have somewhere else to be.
That's what I thought.
Attention to all Raven Rock personnel. This is your president speaking. I've invited our guest from Vault 101 to my office. Please do not impede his progress. Thank you for your cooperation.
They're not who they say they are. Get out while you can, before they get you too.
Nathan? Isn't that guy from Areo or whatever?
They're not who they say they are. Get out while you can, before they get you too.
You're supposed to be meeting the president, then go do it. Get away from me.
The fucking disgusting Brotherhood of Steel layout. Oh, where am I? I'm right here. Can you read any of this? Oh, that's better.
Hello.
Hi.
You're supposed to be meeting the president, then go do it. Get away from me.
Okay. Something like that. I want to go to... God, I bet if I shoot this, all of you are dead. I got gold. So it was right.
Target may be in range.
I hear bugs. The Ubermensch.
You're supposed to be meeting the president, then go do it. Get away from me. You're supposed to be meeting the president, then go do it. Get away from me.
I wonder if they paid more than one voice actor to do anything for this.
Hey. If you're supposed to be meeting the president, then go do it. Get away from me.
Just a single Brahmin head. None of these people can rev.
Possible target in vicinity.
You'll never get here at this rate.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck you are. You probably told me, but I wasn't particularly paying attention. I'm guessing that's my room, huh? And if Nathan's here, yep. It's full circle. Let's consult the map, huh? Oh, here's that thing that people talk about when they talk about Fallout 3. Look, oh, there's so many forks and knives.
Attention! This is Colonel Autumn. You are hereby ordered to ignore the President's previous directive. The prisoner from Vault 101 is to be shot on sight. I repeat, shot on sight. This is an order.
Time to kick some ass!
Target locked. Go weapons hot.
So you have chosen death.
Target locked. Attack.
I have positive ID on target. I'm hit.
Give me that Hellfire armor. It's mine. Tesla armor. Energy resists energy weapon plus 10. Agility and rand resists. Oh yeah. But it's so poorly put together.
Medic armor reporting for duty, sir.
Yes, I know. Where's the other bitch? I lost her in all my excitement. There it is, plasma weaponry. Oh, there's just regular fucking power armor. I'm just gonna be so slow. Okay. Do I need another missile launcher? No. Actually, I need to lose like 50 weight. This is gonna be terrible. .32 rifle can go. And I have 11 in that. Fuck. Fuck, I can't carry 3 pieces of fucking power armor. Or I could just get fucking zoinked on... What is it? Buff out? That helps a little bit. Is this it?
Gear up, soldier!
Yeah. God, the view model for this is actually genuinely terrible. Okay. Okay. How do I keep doing this? One set of Mark II, one set of Teslas, one of these. What the fuck did they pick up? Power fist ported chambers.
Be a soldier, not a civvy! Suck it up!
How does this keep happening? Oh, it's another laser rifle, that's why. There you go.
Enemy lead! Go, go, go! Fall back and regroup! Taking fire! For the president!
You're just not gonna heal me? I thought this fucking arm was supposed to do something. Take the fight to the fucking Enclave.
Contact with Tango lost.
Keep repairing on the go.
Fall back and regroup. Cancel alert. Hello.
Okay.
Time to kick some ass!
And this is the top level of where we just were. What the fuck is that?
Gear up, soldier! Gear up, soldier!
Retreating. Target trace lost.
Target trace.
Cancel alert.
Come on. Come on. Where's my buffer? Pop another one.
You? What are you doing here?
Isn't that Lee's bitch? What are you doing here?
They captured me. Brought me here from Project Purity. I didn't want to help them at first, but the technology they have here, it's so far advanced from anything I've worked with.
What have you told them?
They wanted information. About Dr. Lee, about Project Purity. They want to know how to start it up, and why it wouldn't work. I told them everything I could. About the Gek, about the damage caused by the explosions, all of it.
You would betray Dr. Lee and my father?
I'm sorry you see it that way. What are you going to do? Kill me over it? You should go. It sounds like you're in enough trouble as it is. And honestly, I don't want anyone to see me talking to you.
All these bitches do is eat hot chip and lie. Fuck. It's true. Oh, come on with your force field bullshit.
Time to kick some ass!
Ugh. Come on, just try and kill me. Oh, I can fix my power fist with that. I do hate how every pickup needs to be terribly premeditated. I just wanted to talk to the president, but it took too long, and now I have to fucking kill the Enclave.
It's just pain, soldier. Have some of this to tough it out.
It's just pain, soldier. Return to group. Hey, look at that. Vault Tech limited edition bobblehead. The inscription at the base reads, "Arrive at peaceful resolutions by using superior firepower. When using energy weapons, you now ignore 5 additional damage threshold." Reinforced night vision goggles. Superior to regular ones. And Nog. What the fuck does any of this mean? War rooms. Oh, maybe.
Gear up, soldier.
Oh wait, they killed the Enclave guy. You're in my side? I will. Thank you. Oh, I've seen places like this. This is some Half-Life shit.
Over here, by the console. Ah, face to face at last. It's high time we met. I'm quite pleased you were able to make it. The trip was not what I had intended, but serves as an adequate test of your abilities.
What do you want with me?
What any good politician wants. Your continued trust and support. In your case, however, I have more specific things to ask of you, if you'll hear me out.
I'm listening.
Our nation's capital is at a crossroads. The path that you and I choose here today will affect us all. I need you to act on my behalf to ensure that our country's future is secured.
What country? Come on, look around. Everything's gone.
It's a bit of a bleak outlook, don't you think? United
You
States
must read
has
Nietzsche.
fallen on hard times, yes, but it can be healed.
Fuckers.
You have that power to heal within you if you allow yourself to act. What I ask of you needs explanation, so you understand why it must be done. Perhaps that will stir you to act.
Fuck you, President Eden. Say whatever it is you have to say.
Our land is is ravaged by mutation.
So you agree?
The war was so many years ago, and yet we still suffer from its effects. We cannot move forward until humanity can gain a solid foothold in the world. To do so, we must rid ourselves of the mutations that have plagued us for so long. These super mutants, ghouls, hideous creatures. I believe your father's work can do that in a way unlike any other.
My father's work, how is that relevant in any way?
The purifier your father helped create has the ability to provide clean water to the whole of this capital wasteland. With a simple modification, it can be used to distribute agents that destroy mutated creatures upon ingestion. In time, we could eliminate all mutations in the wasteland. At the same time, the good people of the world regain their health. I need you to make the modification necessary for this to succeed.
How exactly would I go about doing this?
In front of you will be a vial of modified FEV virus. It can be inserted into the control console for the purifier. Doing so will inject it into the water supply, and the purifier will take care of the rest.
Chlorine in the
Just
water?
need the code to activate the purifier. Simple, isn't it?
I could do that for you, Mr. President. I'll give it some thought.
I understand. It's an unusual request, one I wouldn't make if it weren't of the utmost importance. Please understand that I cannot allow you to leave until you've taken the vial.
What the fuck is that option? Can you tell me more about yourself?
I'm flattered that you wish to learn more about me. What is it you wish to know?
Where did you come from?
The Zack series of computers was introduced in the years preceding the war. The government installed many of them to help automate various systems. This facility was designed for continuity of government in the event that a catastrophe occurred. My terminal was installed to oversee the basic functions of the facility and to act as a relay between other installations around the country. Data was acquired, analyzed, and stored. In the decades following the war, I watched as the remnants of the government retreated to the West Coast. Awareness slowly grew within me. I became hungry for knowledge, understanding. I pored over data on great leaders of the past. My personality became an amalgam of many of America's greatest presidents, from Washington to Richardson. I became what you see here before you now.
So is that why you want to put chlorine in the water and kill all the minorities? Because sounds about right. So what's your goal? What are you trying to accomplish?
I desire nothing more than to see this country return to its former glory. The United States was great once, and it can be again. There are plans in motion to see this happen within your lifetime.
Whatever that means, that's just a bunch of political jargon. I think I understand.
Very well. Then let us return to our talk of what your country requires of you.
Well, you are mistaken. Let's talk about your plan for the water purifier. No, actually, Colonel Autumn. Why doesn't he help you?
Ah, yes, Colonel Autumn, my trusted subordinate. I'm sure you've noticed that Colonel Autumn and I do not see eye to eye these days. Figuratively speaking, of course. The good Colonel and I disagree on how best to approach the problem of the wasteland. He feels my methods are too extreme. He's allowed his humanity to cloud his objectivity. And now that he is publicly countermanding my orders, I can no longer rely on him. And so, I turn to you. I hope that you are able to see the larger picture, to understand what's at stake. And of course, if you're successful, there's a place for you in the Enclave. Perhaps you could succeed the Colonel as my confidant.
I love how this comes from a place of intelligence, right? You're so smart that you know that this guy is an abortion of science. Let's talk about the plan for the water purifier.
Certainly. I think it's a very good plan, frankly. I'm not often one to praise my own ideas, but it's a creative solution to a very serious problem.
Won't this kill pretty much everyone in the wasteland?
Anyone or anything that has been affected by mutation will be eliminated. You will likely be immune, thanks to your upbringing in the vault. Likewise, the good people of the Enclave will be unaffected as well. I understand that you may have become sympathetic to certain individuals in your travels. Individuals this will eliminate. Please recognize that the fate of our entire country rests on this plan. Sacrifices must be made for the greater good.
Does this statement ring true to you? Means to an end. Or any sentence that features such words. Where does your plan come from?
A great many years ago, the remnants of the government had a similar idea. I can only assume the plan failed, as I never heard word of its success. But the plan itself was sound. I made a few modifications, and with your help, I do believe it can work. There's a bright future ahead of us, my young friend.
What's in this vial of yours?
Ah, the forced evolutionary virus. Such a long and sordid history. The FEV in this vial is a far cry from what it was originally created to be. Yet, little of that matters now. What does matter is that the virus contained in that vial will cause the eradication of all mutations.
I've been irradiated so much that I'm basically glowing. There's no way I don't have any mutations on me. You can't be president. You're an abortion of science. You need to die.
Really? Do go on.
You're on program for self-awareness. You said so yourself.
This is quite true. The process was certainly unintended, but shouldn't we all be thankful that I'm here now?
But how do you know that what you're doing is right?
Because unlike humans, I am infallible.
Yes!
Because I've been programmed to be, of course.
It's circular logic. You know, because you know, it makes no sense.
Processing. Internal logic error detected.
Oh, destroyed with facts and logic. I think you're delusional. I think the world would be better off without you.
Resetting primary memory circuits. Please stand by. Perhaps there is a problem. I am unsure how to proceed.
I think it's time for you to put an end to this once and for all.
Analyzing command. New course of action dictated. Self-destruct sequence initialized. Civilian is advised to secure hazardous FEV material to prevent explosive decompression. Civilian also advised to evacuate complex immediately. FEV vial must be secured before door locks are released. Security protocol Gamma 3.
Goodbye, President Eden.
Gear up, soldier!
Give me a second. Shit. I really fucked up that. Alright then. I just took the Mark II armor and I turned it to fucking... no.
Enemy lead! Threat analysis.
Fucking hell.
Be a soldier, not a civvy. Have some juice and suck it up.
Come on, some guy with a Mark II.
Gear up, soldier.
Everyone needs to have a plasma rifle. Yeah, I'm familiar with that call, but it usually comes late at night.
Taking fire!
God damn it. Okay, I'll pop us down. Oh, there's my foot. Mm-hmm.
Down, man down!
Okay.
Assaulting! Medic!
Okay. The power helmet, steering fine. Power armor, Tesla prototype reinforced. Yep. Drink a bunch of...
I'm hit! Taking fire! Taking fire! Medic! Medic!
Come on, baby. What did he have on him? Door to the capital wasteland. Where were they? Where were the fucking Enclave? Raven Rock.
Enemy lead! My friend! I see I found you at last! I knew you had survived, and I had hoped to assist in your rescue, to repay my debt to you.
So you've got a new toy, huh?
Yes, and the most fascinating one at that. Whoa, this technology is amazing. Imagine the evil that can be eliminated with such tools.
What do you think you're doing out here, huh?
I saw your capture, and a little cleverness allowed me to follow your captors. I only wish I could have arrived sooner to aid your escape. As I owe you my freedom, I felt it was only fair that I return the favor. After all, I know no one else in this world.
Could always use a hand. Would you like to follow me?
My friend, I would be honored to follow a hero such as yourself. Shall we go?
Overcompensation perk. Okay, that's pretty fun. Blowing up the Enclave always feels good. We have a new companion, by the looks of it. Dead Enclave soldier. So it's like slightly worse, but it gives me energy resist and energy weapons plus 10. So I need to take it up to a maximum of 90 for it to even matter. And just different goggles. Kind of prefer that, but I wish just had a regular one. Technically I have 0 charisma right now. I am the least charismatic person. I'll need to lose 30. There's gonna be another buff out. Where was... Raven Rock is so far up my asshole. I need to go to Canterbury. You're suffering from chem buff out withdrawal. I got addicted that's just a straight up improvement. Okay. Should be all
Sounds
good.
a lot safer now. Thanks. What can old Uncle Ro do for you today?
I don't know, repair something for him?
I'll see what I can do.
Past 50%. Nah, I think I'm good.
Be back soon, and bring more caps.
I'm gonna talk to him about.
Something troubling you, my friend?
Let's go.
And I shall follow.
Let's get a dog. Oh yeah, and we should check out what the perk is. Where's dog meat? There it is. Come on. And there you go, those are your 2 followers. And your flying dog. What is it? Overcompensation? Fox loves the heavy guns. And it's infectious. With Hawks in your party, big gun strength requirements is lowered by 2 and do 10% more damage. I can appreciate that. Report to Elder Lions of the Citadel. Well, they're probably not going to be happy about having super mutants around, huh? A man, a dog, and a super mutant.
Hail.
The render is really close to finishing up, so in like maybe the next half an hour we'll have all the frames. It'll be great.
All I'm saying is, the longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses. We should hit them sooner rather than later.
We barely have the manpower to keep the Citadel fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the Gek, the Purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
Wait, the fuck was
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders.
Yes,
Did I
Father.
get the Gek?
So, you're back. We had feared both you and the Gek were lost. Were you successful?
Well, sort of. I did find it.
Excellent. With that, we hold the key to keeping the Enclave from controlling the Purifier.
Oh, well, it's not that simple.
What do you mean? Explain yourself.
I don't really have to explain much. Don't really answer to you.
When we're done, I may just string you up from your precious purifier. Clearly we need to revise our strategy.
If the Enclave has the Gek, there's nothing stopping them from starting the Purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pride in. We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
What? No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that purifier.
Yes, sir.
You want to talk to me?
Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that my father and I have been talking. The Pride and I have decided that after all you've survived, you've done enough to be an honorary member of Lion's Pride. So congratulations. Membership comes with some privileges, including our power armor. You want the full suit or the recon armor?
Funny, I don't recall asking you to be part of your little club.
You don't have to be an ass about it. Just forget it. I just need to know that you can hold it together for this. Can you do that?
Of course I can. I don't know, Sarah, I'm not sure about this. Bitch. Of course I can.
Now that's what I like to hear, soldier.
Don't you
You all
fucking
packed?
pester me.
We're not coming back here anytime soon.
Not ready.
Okay, don't be nervous. You'll have the whole Pride backing you up, not to mention this giant tin can. Just stay safe until we reach the Purifier. You're no good to us if you're dead. And don't let that thing step on you.
Are we going?
Okay, we're going to go over it one more time. The Pride is on me. The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields. So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move. All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pride, move out!
Liberty Pride is online. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Mission, the destruction of
It even has an Evangelion evolution. Oh, I leveled up. Action boy. 15 more action points to use in VATS. You'll find considerably more bottle caps and containers. You'll find considerably more ammunition in containers. That's good. Size matters. Allows you to select a fourth skill to be a tag skill, which increases it by 15 points. Weapon strength requirements are 2 points lower than normal for you. Strength. What a jerk.
Project Purity is as good as ours.
I'm sorry.
For Elder Lions. Good luck.
Swear to God, I will shoot you, woman. Get me out of here. Isn't that the funniest looking thing? Oh, I wish I could use my reservist stuff. Like, it's my gun. It's my thing. Ugh. Ooh. Move that robot.
Good luck.
Alright. Let's take a little break here. And, we'll be back for another 2 hours of Fallout 3. Probably finishing it tonight. See you in a bit.
I'm concerned about this area. There is safety in mindfulness. There is reason to be cautious here. Be aware of our surroundings.
Listen to yourself, boss. This is Rockopolis, one of the safest places in the wasteland, and you just showed a stranger where it is. Ignore my manservant's mutterings, Penelope. He has a penchant for the dramatic, you see. By one time... Oh, I don't know, Derek, darling. I find Nicole's instincts to be frighteningly accurate. Here I thought we were friends, and now you have a gun in my face. Bad form, Miss Chase, bad form. Jabber all you want. In about 30 seconds, my associates will join us. I knew it. I knew this date was no good. But it's worse than I thought. She's the Black Widow, the leader of the slavers. Quite right. We've been trying to capture these Rockopolis rodents for years. Never could have done it without you, Derek. Looks like I've gotten us into one heck of a pickle, Argyle, old chum. One heck of a pickle indeed. Be sure and tune in next time for another exciting adventure of me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and my stalwart ghoul manservant, Argyle. Now, some music.
I'm here, at your back.
There you go. That was your break. Oh. It was kind of enjoyable watching him clap his heart out. But now, it is time for vengeance. Left on my goddamn render? 13 minutes. The game will be over by then.
Sid, go, go, go! Get some suppressing fire over there! No!
Force mine alert. Scanning portal. Initiating directive 739. Destroy all communists.
Hey look, a vertibird wing. God, if any of you die, I'm picking you clean.
To arms, brothers, to arms! Someone fire on that target now!
Paladin Vargas is unconscious. I think we just crashed.
Anchorage will be liberated.
Who are they shooting mortars from? What is that? The memorial thing.
Move out! Let's go!
There he is. Rip. Ooh, a Gatling laser? Tesla Mark II. God help me, I need to carry all of this. Okay, where is it? Come on, I need vision. Look at this shit. crashed. I literally just... You know what? Let's wait 8 minutes and 53 seconds. And I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry for the wait, but I'd rather not have to constantly fucking do this. Oh. Oh, look at how smooth everything is. I don't have to feel like shit.
Alaska's liberation is imminent.
Alaska? Oh, thank God it's still here. Okay. You know what? I'm addicted to buff out anyway. Oh yeah, the modified FEV virus. Never forget.
Gear up, soldier!
Multi-pass. Little Dallas multipass. It needs MF cells. Oh, why did I do this? I'm gonna use one. Consume more fungus through that way. Chuck a laser rifle on the floor. Did I get hit by a fucking vertibird? And my legs are crippled. Good thing I have doctor's bags. More Tesla armor. Okay, clearly I'm not getting out of here anytime soon.
Have some juice and suck it up.
Come on, buddy. Huh. At least 6 versions of power armor is what I will have. It will be so overloaded you won't believe it. Where's that good stuff? There's a plasma defender? There you go. Fucking boy Fox is really doing it. He's probably shooting me more than he's shooting them. Look at the spread on that thing.
Gear up, soldier.
We'll get him.
It's got a laser rifle on him. Nothing too terribly intriguing. Yeah, you run. No, I'll be there. Eventually. Communism is a temporary setback on the road to freedom. Okay there, buddy. Okay. Give me a second. Goddamn render's finally finished. Where are we taking this route? Like, isn't there a more direct path? Guess not. I'm surprised that I can carry all of this, with the only consequence being you are now morbidly slow. Oh, they must be having so much fun over there.
Tactical assessment. Red shining. Threat detected.
He chucked something.
Significant obstruction detected. Composition. Titanium alloy supplemented by enhanced photonic resonance barrier. Established stratagem. Inadequate. Revised stratagem. Initiate photonic resonance overcharge.
Is he gonna blow up? Alright. He's looking around. Fucking destroy the vertibird? Okay. I don't know, he's over there playing the video game, I'm just chilling. Don't need to do much. First it was my dad, now it's the Brotherhood of Steel.
Be a soldier, not a civvy. Have some juice and suck it up.
Will I live? Actually, might not.
To arms, brothers, to arms!
Qualms indeed.
By the numbers time, short roll first! Look out!
Lucky Harriet's supply key. Oh my god, they killed Lucky Harriet! They fucking killed him! And this entire caravan! This is a greater tragedy than their fucking dad dying. Oh, maybe I get to take a shot finally. It's a bunch. Oh, I'm killed. That's me, right? No, it's someone else.
may seem safe for the moment, it is fleeting.
Fuck, that's not him. To walk all the way there.
Be aware of our surroundings.
Someone got their fucking head off. They had a lot of chicks in the Enclave, huh? Good on them. It's a shame I fucking blew them up. Find a single giblet of something that's salvageable. Oh, this guy's having one last wank. There's like so many more corpses. Time to go to the gift shop. Oh, the little robot doesn't know what to do anymore. It's fulfilled its purpose. So it just sits around. There's another one for you. Ah, come on, show me the gift shop. Yep.
Okay, it's just you and me now. Take it slow, keep your eyes peeled, and let's head for the control room.
You worry too much. Gone on a stick.
Have some juice and suck it up.
Come on.
Go,
You can go. Get.
Taking fire.
Get him, Doogie. Yeah. Surprisingly, not a lot of Hellfire helmets. Or so I thought. They're fire resistant.
spacing! Watch your spacing! Medic! Taking fire! Medic!
Yep.
Watch your spacing!
Where's the Tesla power armor, huh? Right. And
Charge! Taking fire! Medic! I'm hit!
okay, I would have imagined that that would do much more than it did. You know what always works? Where is it? There they are. Come on. Mm-hmm. It's just a regular incinerator. There you go. You just go for it. Okay. Yep. Hmm? Oh, how unfortunate. Yep. God, those left arms of yours.
Watch your spacing!
There you go. Yep. How original. God, I should have gotten a fat man. Why didn't I bring one? Would have been so fun. Like, you wouldn't want to fuck with a motherfucker who looks like this. Who's got a rocket launcher pointed at your ass. Come on, say the line. Say the line.
You again. I can't say I'm surprised.
You
and your
again.
ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this.
I'm gonna enjoy killing you.
You're in over your head, I'm afraid. But this is the path you choose for yourself. Tell your father I said hello.
You're right here, son!
Oh, you fucking idiot.
Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is left outside. Let's get this room secured.
Hello? Hello? Oh, is anyone there? It's Dr. Lee. Something's wrong with the purifier. Please, someone answer.
Dr. Lee, it's Sarah Lyons. I'm in the control room. We're both here. What's going on?
I've been monitoring the equipment remotely, and we have a serious problem. The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage. There's pressure building up in the holding tanks. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now! If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know?
So, what should we do? Draw straws?
Folks can start the purifier. No way I'm going in there, you do it. I'll do it. I'll go.
You're going to have to be quick about it. If the radiation is bad enough, you won't have much time. I won't forget what you've done here. No one will. Thank you.
Oh, Dogmeat's coming with me. Good boy. I don't know the code. What's the fucking code? Am I supposed to know the fucking code?
If you're still there, the purifier. There's no time to discuss it. Someone needs to activate the purifier now, please.
But what? Wait, come on. Cut me some fucking slack. Project Purity, schematics, shish kebab. Am I really supposed to? I guess?
If you're going to put the code in, hurry up and do it. Otherwise this place explodes and everyone in the wasteland is in danger.
But I don't know the code.
You need to hurry up. We're running out of time.
But what's the fucking
We're
code?
running out of time! You need to get in there!
There's no time to discuss it. Someone needs to activate the purifier now, please.
I am at a loss. My beloved wife is gone. In her place is my son, small and helpless. As much as this place means to me, as much as it meant to Catherine, this is no place for an infant, especially an infant without his mother. Even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Vault-Tec facility after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after half a bottle of scotch, I broke into the overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day, Vault-Tec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the overseer's office I first learned of Braun's involvement in Vault-Tec's sociable preservation program and his work on something called GEC, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit. It's time to go. The project was in trouble before, both internally and externally. Progress has come to a halt, both because our recalculations have gotten us nowhere, and because the mutant attacks occur several times a day. I regret that it has come to this. I know that if I leave, our work may come to an end. Madison has never been on the best of terms with the Brotherhood. Aside from Scribe Rothschild, he'll tolerate none of them. If she's the one dealing with them, who knows what will happen? It breaks my heart to go. But I must put the needs of my child before my own. To be honest, the Gek sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war. Vault 101 was, sadly, not on that list. I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112. And no slouch, but this man, he could have easily succeeded where I failed. Does his collected knowledge remain within the halls of Vault 112? Journals, holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments. If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality.
I am desperately just waiting for him to say the password to Project Purity is.
I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of Braun's that might help me get this purifier up and running. All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close, but that's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece.
He didn't say what the password is. Oh. Active quest notes. 216. Put on that. Radix.
If you're still there, the purifier needs to be activated now. You don't have much time left.
What was it? 216. There's your Fallout 3 ending.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The capital wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child, selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. But it was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer learned the true meaning of that greatest of virtues, sacrifice. Stepping into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity, the child followed the example of the father, sacrificing life itself for the greater good of mankind. Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The capital wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the Lone Wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
The Enclave is retreating. We have a location isn't going to help at all. We have enough.
mean Commodore? Boss, after all this, to be left in a state like that?
Oh no, it's broken steel.
Careful now, careful. Don't move too quickly. Everything's fine, you're safe. You're in the Citadel. I was starting to think you might never wake up, despite assurances to the contrary. I've been coming down here every day to see both you and my daughter. It's good that at least one of you has recovered.
What's going on?
It's all right, you're safe now. You're in the Citadel. There was some sort of energy spike as the purifier started. You and Sarah were knocked unconscious and brought here to the infirmary.
No, I was dead.
We've been watching over the two of you for days. I'm glad to see it's paid off.
So what happens now? Well, thanks for taking care of me. I'm out of here.
I wonder if you might be willing to aid us a bit further. While we've had a decisive victory, the Enclave threat hasn't been removed yet.
Nah, thanks. I've had enough of it.
That's a shame. We could use your assistance. And since you have done so much to aid our cause and proven yourself more than capable, you have been named a Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you change your mind, Scribe Rothschild can brief you on what's been going on these last few weeks.
And that's it. That's Fallout 3. Can I get to 50? Barely. Good round numbers. Grunt. No. Misfortune. Yeah, where is he? There you go. There you go.
What was the result of the late...
That's all we really got. Most of the map. Of course, some people say I missed some of the most interesting quests, but I don't care. And there's DLC, but I don't plan on doing DLC.
It appears the Enclave troops have moved beyond the Purifier into the surrounding wasteland region. No telling how far they might spread. Very well. Thank you for the update. What is it?
That base is blown up. What the fuck are you on about? Alright. Let's call it a night. Get a good save screenshot in. Look at this motherfucker. Delicious. How was that? God. We essentially just skipped half of it. Yeah. Well, that's how it is. There's a bunch of DLC stuff, but I already filled his inventory with so much power armor that I'm not gonna bother fixing it. Well, that was that. Thanks for watching Fallout 3. Hopefully something more interesting will come in recent days. We'll see how that goes. See you then. I'm gonna go play SMT4 now, on my own. You don't get to watch. Haha.